Hey everyone, welcome to Infinite Realms, and today I'm going to review a 2-pack that has it does have a price tag on it of $49.99. I got it for much less than that, but it's Storm and Thunderbird. A lot of reasons I bought this pack, mainly Thunderbird, because I wanted to have the original X-Men. So here we go with Thunderbird, and you know, Giant Size X-Men was always one of those comics I really, really liked. And it's one of the very few appearances of Thunderbird. Thunderbird dies very early on. And a lot of people may not realize that. Some people think Thunderbird is Warpath. I'll get to that in just a second. But, yeah, it's a really cool figure. It doesn't come with much. He's really lacking on the accessories. He just kind of comes as he is. I do think the design is pretty cool. The tassels look good. And I mean, it looks just like out of the comic book. So I really dig the figure. And of course, the colors are spot on. And everything looks really nice with Thunderbird. Of course, one of the things I really remember about Thunderbird is that one little appearance in Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends where he suddenly is a shapeshifter who can call on the spirit of the bear god. And then Iceman goes, I didn't know you could do that. And I remember thinking to myself, I didn't know he could do that. And it's like, I don't think he actually could do that. He was pretty swift and strong. So, it wasn't like he didn't have powers. He did. But he didn't have near the strength of Warpath and his nephew. And, he was... I can kind of see why they killed him off, but I kind of wish they hadn't. I always had kind of wished they had kept Thunderbird around. So, yeah, let's do some comparisons really quick here. Thunderbird with Daredevil and Spider-Man. I mean, as you can see, he's about average sized. There he is with Scarlet Witch and Tigra. And for something a little bit different, how about the Shocker and Human Torch? Okay, moving on. Obviously, this pack was meant for Storm, and I can understand that. She is a bigger character, of course. Thunderbird's a smaller character, but I really wish they had given Thunderbird extra hands, maybe some fists or something to work with there. I mean, there was room for something. With Storm, you have 2 capes. That's pretty impressive. One's obviously it's supposed to be when she's using her powers. One is not. She has lightning hands. These have not aged well. I saw a picture of them with I believe it was animated Storm, and they didn't look very good. I'm not sure if this mold is gotten overused or what. In this set, it doesn't look quite as bad, so I'm not gonna complain about it too much. Although I wish it was yellow. Just saying. I think yellow goes better with the black. That's me. But maybe the designers thought that, the yellow highlights, that might have been too much. She's got a at-rest head and cape. Now, the more at-rest head, you really have a hard time moving the head around. The hair is just way in the way. And that's the problem with long-haired characters. We've been over that a million times. So, if you want to move her head around, you're going to have to use the head where she's using her powers. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean you have to use everything else, but, she also comes with fists and open hands. So, yeah, she's got a lot going on. And that's cool. I mean, it is real cool. And again, these are from, these are the looks both these characters had in Giant Size X-Men, which is really cool too. I really like that. And I noticed when I had her out, the boots are actually molded in. They aren't painted on. So that's even better. So I was a little surprised by the Storm. I didn't think that was going to be a thing. So again, let me do some comparisons here. Spider-Man and Daredevil, of course. Tigra and Scarlet Witch, of course. And for something a little different, Spider-Woman and Cyclops. So that's the set. I think it's a cool set. It seems to be getting easier to find and a lot cheaper too. I spent about half what that price tag says for it. I would give this one 4.5 stars. I'll give 4 stars to Thunderbird. He should have come with more. And I'll give 4.5 to but when I say that 4 stars, it's a great design. It borders upon uh, 4.5. Give him a little bit more, and it would have been 4.5. With Storm, definitely 4.5. So that kind of tilts it up to 4.5 stars for the set. And I like it. It's really cool, really nice. I really like having it in my collection. So that's going to wrap up my thoughts on the Storm and Thunderbird set. This episode of Infinite Realms. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and you have a great day.